One big benefit that you just saw from the Playbook app is that you can hot link directly to phone numbers, email addresses, websites, interactive forms, and videos. Let's take a look at a couple of examples there. Here's an incident report form, for example. You've got a phone number that you can call directly to. You'll get a prompt. You can click on a link that will launch, in this case, an incident report form that can be completed directly out of the app. You've got another item here where you can click out to directly launch another resource to the event in which you're participating. Again, all of that coming directly out of the app itself. So you want to keep an eye on the EAP and the EOP section in particular for these convenient and clickable links. Now, prior to your event, you want to be sure to click on each module. Just make sure you're familiar with each module and ensure that the content has initially downloaded to your device. Now, with the exception of maps, you don't need to go into every single tab of content that is. Simply click through and make sure the page has loaded. With regard to maps, it is important, as I said earlier, to click on each map to ensure it downloads to your device. The easiest way to do that is to click on the first map and then swipe left until all the maps have loaded. You can always refresh your playbook at any time by dragging a main screen down and holding it for a moment to reveal the scroll wheel. With that in mind, if you have a bad internet connection, you might receive a network error message, but don't be alarmed. Playbook was designed with that very scenario in mind. All of your content is still available. Let's take a look at what that might look like. We'll put the phone into airplane mode for a moment so we no longer have a connection. We go to refresh and we get a network error. There's a problem connecting to the network. Please check your internet connection and try again soon. But we still have access to all of our maps and all of our content. If you still don't show content after multiple screen refreshes, it's likely due to one of the following reasons. First, the administrator has not yet published the event, so you just need to be patient. Second, the admin has not invited or allowed you access to this particular event. Third, the admin has revoked your access. Or fourth, the event has concluded more than 3 days ago. In the third or fourth case, where the admin has revoked your access or the event has concluded, you'll get an error message indicating that's the case. Can't find what you're looking for? From the main EAP, EOP Maps or Contacts page, you can always drag the screen down to expose the search box. You can search for any section title or any name shown in the table of contents. It's particularly helpful in contacts. If you're looking for a particular title, you don't know the person's name, you can begin to type in their organization or their title and find them that way. Don't forget, you can always view Playbook in what's called landscape mode, which is moving your phone horizontally. Simply rotate your phone 90 degrees to the right, and in some cases your content is going to reformat. Some maps and certain tables may look better when viewed in landscape format. As new content is published in Playbook, you'll receive a notification. As long as you have internet connection and your Playbook app is running, you'll receive notifications as changes are made to Playbook leading up to, during, and after the event. Upon receiving a notification, simply swipe it or accept the option to view the updated event when prompted. It will load you back into the Playbook and again open with the EAP or the relevant area where the change occurred. We strongly recommend that you stay logged into Playbook, particularly during the event, for fastest access to your information, and to ensure that you're receiving those important alerts and updates, whether those are coming from Race Command or from your race director. To clarify, there's a big difference between logging out of the app and simply closing it. By clicking the gear in the top right corner, you expose two additional options in the app: frequently asked questions, as well as the log out button. Again, to reiterate, we recommend against using the log out button during or immediately following the event. If, on the other hand, you're interested in simply closing the app, you can swipe it away and it'll continue to run in the background. The best aspect of that is that Playbook is still available to you with one click. There's no additional connectivity required and no additional login, as long as you don't log out.